Arch Bell and Kent McConico here at Hero Stadium. And Kit, the Scorpions victorious on Saturday night against the Eddies of FC Edmonton. The final score 2-0. And it wasn't the usual suspects getting it done tonight for the Scorpions.
No, that's exactly right, Arch. It was a new cast of characters tonight, both in the starting lineup and the goal scorers. We had a first goal in the 41st minute. Pablo Campos taken down, draws the penalty. Jonathan Greenfield steps up to the spot, converts, hits it low and hard to the bottom left. Goal for the Scorpions and make it 1-0 in the first half.
Well, it was a 1-0 lead, and just the second time this season that the Scorpions have scored in the first half. Ironically, Greenfield slotted in defense for the first time this season. Started at left back, did a great job filling in on the back four, on that back line for head coach Tim Hankinson in the San Antonio Scorpions. So getting the 1-0 lead at halftime did the Scorpions. And in the second half, they continued to just try to find some runs, find some opportunities, and finally in the 75th minute, it was Ryan Cochran taking advantage of a corner kick from Jonathan Greenfield.
That's exactly right. Greenfield was the man on a mission today. He had a wonderful game. He played defense. He moved the ball up through the midfield, hit the free kick in. Wonderful glancing header from Ryan Cochran to make it 2-0. Cochran's first goal of the season.
Yeah, it's good. It's a great ball by Jonathan, but definitely the one last week or 2 weeks ago was should have been. Jesus Christ. Jesus. It should have been a lot easier the other week, but thankfully Johnny put in a good ball and just did whatever I could to get it on goal.
Yeah, Cochran, who had missed a header from point-blank range 2 weeks previously against Tampa Bay, this time able to convert that, just flicking it on, and it just slipped right inside the far post there, beating goalkeeper Smits for Edmonton. So San Antonio garnering their 4th consecutive win, and now they will head to the Great White North to take on FC Edmonton in a reverse fixture next week against FC Edmonton.
Coach, tell us a little bit about the goal scorers today. It's not the usual guys. It's not Dennison. It's not Campos. We had goals from Cochran, goals from Greenfield. Tell us how that makes you feel.
Well, certainly the one from Greenfield was very important because, we lost to Han Dennison, a little bit of a nickel-dime type injury, and he'll be back next week. But he's been taking all of our corner kicks and restarts. And so to replace him with Jonathan, he looked great in practice yesterday, and the placement was perfect for our guys. So that builds a lot of confidence in our ability to take advantage of restarts.
Coach, you have a game next week. You have a rematch up in Edmonton against the FC Edmonton. How do you foresee that going?
Well, first things first is we now focus on the U.S. Open Cup. Laredo Heat is a very talented team. They've won many championships at their level. We played them twice in the preseason, and they're a great possession team. So that's obstacle number one. That gives us an invitation to play against an MLS team in Houston, which means so much to our community and so much to our players to get that exposure. Edmonton will come out with a strategy. We have to look at the game film and see how we can play against them better. And because there certainly were times that we didn't play to our potential tonight, and it was mostly because of the way they were playing. So we've got more to do, and we'll work hard this week to prepare for it.
2-0, the final score here at Hero Stadium. San Antonio wins it again.